Hey everyone, this is the Music Otaku, the nerd whose life is all about music, and I am back with another review. Today I will be reviewing tracks by Amy Needman and Nick Noonan, who are formerly known as the pop duo Karmin. So without further ado, let's do this. So again, this is another duo who have really thrived and made themselves well known by their fan base on YouTube. They've originally started by doing cover songs, and after gaining some success, they were signed up with a recording label, Epic Records. And they did come out with an album. But after releasing that album, and since it really kind of flopped, they sort of broke their ties. And one of the reasons for doing that, and what they have stated in the interview, is that they really wanted to go ahead and be the kind of music nerds that they wanted to be and have a little bit more of a creative and originality than Epic Records really wanted them to be. So they broke ties with Epic Records. But now they are back and they are producing their music independently. Their newest album is set to be released this summer, and the title of it is Leo Rising. And I want to discuss a couple of tracks that were released and are supposed to help promote that album. The tracks that I'm talking about are Sugar and Didnt Know You. So let me discuss Sugar first. Sugar is one of those tracks whereby I enjoyed the production more so than the lyrics. Don't get me wrong, I don't hate the lyrics, but they are lyrics and a theme and subject matter that has been done before. The lyrics are basically about a one-night stand that kind of failed. Even though after they had their fun and they just want to be casual friends, sadly, Amy Needman wants more. She enjoys his company and wants more, and wants them to be more than just casual friends. So it's just one of the typical one-night stands gone wrong. But I enjoyed it mostly because of the production side of it. There's this 10-second intro that I really found interesting. Before the song even begins, you hear Amy singing / rapping, as well as having some strings in the background playing. But what I really enjoyed was the production side of it. It had a nice edgy sound to it. More so than the song that has been praised and has been considered edgy, which is... What is the name of that song? Come on, brain. What is the name of that song? Romantics. The Romantics by Taylor Swift. I consider this edgier than that. And I enjoyed the funky sound to it. You can hear the bass guitar in it. You can hear this vibe whereby it's not a love song. It doesn't give you the overwhelming melancholy and depressive sort of sound to it like you would hear in a song from The Weeknd. But I enjoyed it because it had a nice funkiness to it, and definitely was the kind of edge that I enjoyed from songs such as Acapella, I Want It All. It was fun, but yet it had serious lyrics to it, and I enjoyed it. While I don't think it's really a great song, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the sound and how on this track they are experimenting and getting back to their originality and what makes them Karmin versus being commercialized and being more toned down and kind of placed in a certain direction. So my rating for this track is a 7 out of 10. The next song that I want to talk about is Didn't Know You. When I saw the music video for this song, I thought it was very interesting, the way, the angle and the direction they wanted to go in terms of making it have a Western theme to it. And I believe it really does complement the track. Since this track has lyrics that are about betrayal, I found out that this album apparently will have songs that are supposed to complement and talk about different people that have different zodiac signs. Sugar is, I don't know what the zodiac sign is supposed to be for Sugar, but for this track, I do know so far that this is quote unquote the Gemini track. And it is supposed to be about how this person in the song has really betrayed her. At first it seems like he was a good guy, he was loving, he loved and cared for her, but it turns out left her high and dry. And you even see a little example of that in the music video. I really recommend watching the music video. But I actually enjoyed the lyrics. You can actually hear the passionate and angry, just anger in these lyrics. Now, some people, especially this one contributor on the Genius website, when I checked out the lyrics, they have deemed their interpretation and have said that their interpretation of it is that it's basically a clapback track. It is sort of a slap in the face to Epic Records, who tried to really change up and really make Karmin not Karmin. To be honest, I can see that interpretation and understand it, but it might be a little far-fetched. Just a little bit far-fetched. But if it was true, I have to admit that is, hey, if you're going to do a clapback track, this is a prime example. Everybody should take notes. This is a prime example. No names were mentioned. No, there's nothing that you can get a sense of and really truly trace back to Epic Records in terms of, oh yeah, they're talking about that person. No, it's just a song and they were able to pull it off, and nobody really could truly have evidence to prove that this is a clapback track. If it is, hey, it's a darn good one. You know, I know Destiny's Child could have used and probably used some of the tips and the methods they did. Like, it probably would have helped them when they released that track Survivor. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Okay, I'll leave that alone. Too soon? Or too much? Okay. Anyhow, my rating for this track is 8 out of 10. Again, I enjoyed both of these tracks, and I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of sound and what this album Leo Rising will turn out to be when it comes out this summer. So, did you like this video? If so, don't be scared to click that like button, okay? It really helps me, it really does. It isn't just for an ego boost, okay? It lets me know that you enjoyed this, and It lets me know what kind of reviews I probably should be doing. So, have you listened to these tracks? If you have, let me know in the description box below. Let me know what other kind of indie pop, indie rock music that you're listening to, or just music period that you're listening to and would like for me to check out, okay? So, comment, like, subscribe, and don't forget to follow me. And have a blessed day, and I'm out. Peace.